Hey everyone, Gil here at graymanprepping. On this episode of Your Prep for Today, we're going to be talking about water, but not adding more water. We're going to be talking about water filters for your water filtration system. And let's see if I can turn this around and do it just right here. There's my countertop one, and I've talked about it several times in different videos. So I just wound up changing the water filters on it because, hey, it was time. And so a lot of people, they'll get a countertop system like this, or they'll get the one that goes on the faucet, and they forget to change the filters in it. You know, the one on the countertop here, well, what happens to it, the filters start to plug up, and then you get water from the top thing just leaking out all over the place. The ones in the sink, you don't notice it, but the water will start slowing down when you turn it on the filter. You don't realize that, you know, it's not free flowing like it used to. And sometimes it'll start to clog up, and the pressure of the water line will rupture the filter inside of it, and not only is it not filtering anymore, but some of the stuff that it filter out now all flowed through into somebody's glass. Right? So mark on the calendar when you change it. And if it's the one like my countertop one says so many gallons, you know, just kind of have someplace like the, like the dry erase board, where you can just mark, you know, how many times you fill it up. And it's like, okay, I've hit the gallon maximum on it. Time to change out the filters. All right. So one thing I want to tell you, remind everybody about, I know I've been harping on this a lot, but hey, I'm selfish about my prepping. By being selfish, I want you to get prepared so you don't come after my stuff. And you should be wanting to get those that know that you're prepping prepared so they don't come after your stuff. All right. And along that line, I'm going to be putting some links up here. I'm going to put the link to my other channel, Camp Pat and Family Compound. And it talks about the indoor garden, growing stuff indoors in the wintertime and everything else like that. I also have an emergency playlist over there. I'm also going to put the Prepping for Beginners up here and the Prepping in Private down here. So those two playlists you can share with your friends, our relatives, neighbors, anyone that knows you're prepping, and you want to get them prepared so they don't come after your stuff. All right, and then I'm going to put a special Your Prep for Today from last week over here that you can, just to help you refresh your memory on ways to help others get prepared. All right? So, what? Why do you want others to get prepared? This is why.